insult. WTF are you doing? And when did you get the time to wait a second? No, please tell me you didn't use Cowboy Cody's prize money for Fortnite skins.
Perhaps.
This has to be a joke. Disgusting.
Same here, he sent me some cash.
You too?
Yee-haw, yeah, yee-haw, yee-haw.
At least someone is with me.
Yee-haw, yee-haw, yee.
Ooh, really?
You guys make me wish I never left Amazon.
I don't know if you'll remember back in 2017 when the Fortnite trailer came out. And when I first saw it, I was like,
You know what? This game looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
But then, all of a sudden, a dark twist of fate dwells upon us. Battle Royale.
Wait, what happened to the zombies, the character classes, the defense, the tower defense? What?
Fortnite didn't start as a battle royale. Back in 2011, Epic Games wanted to make a game that rivals Minecraft, so they started work on an engine that I'm sure some of you know, called the Unreal Engine 4. This would allow them to make a world that felt alive by adding updates, and later we would come to notice as seasons. At first it was going to be a tower defense game with similar building mechanics like Minecraft. Zombies called husks will run up on you and you'd build a tower to defend yourself and friends. As you can tell, this sounds exactly like the other mode nobody touched, because let's be real, who even played it? Save the world, but we'll touch on that later. The prototype of Fortnite was ready by 2014. But they held it back because the Unreal Engine needed some refining, and then they also wanted to smooth out the game a bit as well. When it finally launched in 2017, hype was low and not many people picked it up because of how long it took for them to make it. Yet, a different genre of games were blowing up on the scene. Battle Royale games.
Wait, so it's a Battle Royale game, because that's what was popular.
Well, you see, here's how I see it. Let's say that you have made a game, right? And it took you maybe 5-10 years? And then when you release it, it flops. It doesn't do well. Well, if you had the opportunity and you were in that situation, wouldn't you want to give your game a second chance?
You have a good point.
Also, I would like to add that PUBG uses the Unreal Engine 4. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yee!
H1Z1 may be seen as the first true Battle Royale game to make moderate success. Brendan Green with a team went on to make Players Unknown Battlegrounds, PUBG for short. The game came out a couple months before Fortnite, and by August sold about 8 million copies. To keep up with so many players killing each other, the game was made with the Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, that same engine that was made for Fortnite. With the success of PUBG and seeing their engine's true capabilities, Fortnite Battle Royale
was unleashed.
And everybody was playing this. Kids were playing it. Adults were playing it. Child molesters were playing it. Everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. If you touched Fortnite at least once. I know you have. Now hold the phone straight, Steve. I know it may be cancer to hear, see. It makes you want to dropkick any kid you see do the floss. But let's put that aside, the cultural phenomenon and everything. Start that aside for a bit, and let's just focus purely on the gameplay.
At the time of writing this, there are a total number of 11 games, those being solo, duos, squads, team rumble, creative,
Minecraft.
battle lab, arena duos, search and destroy, and trios. Solo and arena are pretty much the same, but arena has this thing called hype, and I'll be completely honest, I got no idea what it is. And also playing solo in general,
In my opinion,
just isn't as fun compared to when I play with friends. Duos you play with a partner, trios you play with 2 other people, and squads you play with 3 other people, but you have the option to only have the people you invited, or if you just want to have a challenge, just press don't fill. Creative mode lets you create whatever your imagination can muster on your personal island. Battle Lab has you be creative on the Fortnite island. Search and destroy is pretty much Call of Duty plant the bomb or disarm, and I really don't know. I've never really played Call of Duty, I'll be honest.
Now for me, my favorite mode is squads because, you know, strategically attacking the opponent and stuff and just hanging out with friends, it's just all around fun for me.
Isaac.
Yes, now I have to pass!
You can say the N-word now, Isaac!
Oh. Yo, somebody yeeted a grenade across the map.
There's some guy right there, that's the guy! And I fell through the map, that's...
Still, if I want to build around me, bro, you're gonna get killed.
I will not get killed. I am invincible.
There's a new friend.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can't move. Guys, I can't move. I default dance. I can't move. Guys, my joystick. I can't move. I can't move. Oh my god. I got it! Oh, how did you get here so fast? Where is he? Oh!
Oh, howdy, yeehaw. Yeah, you're right, Isaac is really good, but... I mean, did you see me out there? I mean, I'm pretty epic too, you know?
Salt, all we saw was.
There's many people, I'm dead. Yeah.
That's how we communicate.
Yes.
I can't move.
Oh, okay, I know I play like a Japanese suicide pilot, but, I mean, at least my deaths weren't in vain. Oh, howdy. Oh, yeah.
Remember how I said they wanted to make the world feel alive by adding updates over time? Well, they carried that idea over to the Battle Royale. How it works is that some modes or weapons are added, removed, or changed. Seasonal events and even story events will occur. Yeah, believe it or not, there's an actual story being told in Fortnite. Now, I can't even explain what's happening in the story. I mean, there's an evil Elsa, pirates, giant robots versus monster, magic cube, a freaking black hole that resets everything! I honestly can't fathom it, but if you want to know more, there's probably a game theory out there or something.
This is more complicated than the Zelda timeline.
Ooh, you're right, Dalko. I mean, who knows how far down the rabbit hole is.
I am convinced that the writers were drunk while coming up with it.
I think you guys are looking into this too much.
Gameplay for Fortnite is kind of like Minecraft, except with more building and more guns. You got your basic pistols, a pump-in tactical shotgun that has different reticle sizes, a normal and burst assault rifle, sniper, rocket launcher, and more, all with different levels of rarity. The rarer the weapon, the more useful and powerful it is. You add that with the building, which isn't Minecraft levels of building, but it can still be used to make interesting structures, towers, or just to protect yourself or build a stairway to heaven.
Now, we can't just talk about the multiplayer mode, Battle Royale. I mean, we still have to talk about the single player mode, Save the World.
Oh. Guess we're just gonna brush that aside now. So...
V-Bucks?
It's a waste of money.
But Boxer, look at this funny! Man, if only I had more V-Bucks. Oh, howdy, oh, hey, oh, howdy, oh, oh. Yes, V-Bucks! Wait a second, whoa, Strange Steve!
Me and the boys drop off the battle bus and we don't even fuss about landing in beach bus. We land but there's a squad, so we run and find a fishing rod. We fish up some rifles and then we stifle the enemy. When they were all down, we looked so proud, we disposed of them and then T-posed on them. Me and the boys make our way to from the farm until all of the sudden, my boy gets harmed. I build up a wall so he won't fall. We make the enemy squeal as I'm giving him the heals. But then a squad shows up, my buddy's back in action. We make an impaction, they can't even have a reaction. Looking all poor, kinda like the thought-ass board. The gang's looking swell and the baddies took the L. Me and the boys are running from the storm. We get to the circle but get hit with a swarm. There are about 5 squads, seems like we don't have good odds. Hit them with a chromosome overdrive, then we may just survive. Sneak inside a bush and we all shush. Man, I hope we don't get spotted. Our foes had plotted. One of them gets close enough, so we take the initiative to game in his career, and then we took his gear. But at the end of the skirmish, we came up on top. They were a little destructive, so we delivered some orange justice. Me and the boys are finally in the center. There are 2 other squads and the storm is getting denser. Things are not looking swell because we got the lower ground. Our foes are all around, guess we gotta rebound. Me and one of my boys will go take on one of the teams, while the other duo will make the other scream. My guy and I whip out the rocket launchers. They thought we were bonkers, but they were a goner. One squad down, we make them look like a clown. Meanwhile, our other teammates aren't looking so straight. I built up a tower so my friend could snipe them and showered them with bullets to get that Vic Roy. He game ends 3, but then a bullet ended him and now it's all up to me. Seemed like it was grim. I decided to full send it, head right to the enemy. I was going to avenge them, but then a bullet hit me. I'm not dead yet. That guy's my only threat. I only have 15 health, a gold rocket launcher, and a dream. I finally made it. Like a kamikaze, I got so crazy, I sent him back to the lobby. We got the victory royale. We survived the onslaught. There's only one way to celebrate, and that's by doing the default.
Shit, my head.
Look who's awake.
Shit. God, I feel like I got punched by a greasy basement dweller after you've made fun of his waifu.
Yay, ha.
Oh, that's epic. Huh. That's a nice ass.
Oh.
R.I.P. man.
So before Strange Steve punches me in the face, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. And remember, hell is hot, so don't be a thought. I'll see you guys later.
Seriously, did you steal all the money? Yeah, the chromosome gang is now broke again.